So where we're at now, you know, as a global culture now, I mean, basically we're all interconnected, and we can see that, you know, the complexity and the tremendous, you know, conflict and environmental degradation. I mean, there's so many problems that the human race is confronted with that it's clear that we need, you know, a next order, a higher order of thinking and understanding, and you know, spiral dynamics proposes that it's the theory itself which can be a very helpful tool in actually creating, you know, the next move, the next leap, as they say, you know, to a higher level of thinking and perceiving.
And now the great leap into second tier. I'm convinced, after being where I've been over the last few years, I'm convinced it's now possible, it's seriously now possible, to provide the kinds of answers so many people are now searching for, and do so in a practical, caring, reality-based, on-the-ground manner. For that to occur, then, we have to combine the thinking modalities in these two memes. What occurs in the first 6 systems are steady states. What occurs in the second tier systems in yellow is flow. Flow meaning one is not taught one single spiritual message and outcome. One is taught transformational spirituality, realizing that each plateau is reached is a prelude to the next and to the next in this never-ending quest of ours. So yellow integrates and flows. Express self, it's a warm color system, but never at the expense of others or the earth, so that all life, not just my life, may continue in the most natural, fitting ways. Now one expresses self in this area, not like red expression of self, not like orange expression of self, but a different in yellow expression of individuality. So now the holistic mesh, the 8th code, second tier. Sacrifice interests of self, see that in turquoise? And others as necessary. Why? So as to reach balance and harmony among humans, the planet, and generations to come. Why? For the survival of life itself. Not for a cause, not for an ism, not for a belief, but for life itself. So we have in yellow life flow, and we have in turquoise life preservation. And the two fit together. And the key in second tier is the meshwork of the individual and the collective, where ends the war between them, because it facilitates the movement between them on the part of individual and groupings. So rather than a static model of who influences whom to do what, this kind of yellow turquoise entity is able to form task force teams where people quickly join in to assume roles necessary, and then when the tasks go over, they disband. So you become part not of a single community with assigned roles, but part of a flexible flow based upon tasks to be performed. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? So I wish for you an integral commons and a holistic meshworks. You say, fine, give us the rule book and the guidebook for these kind of communities. I say go write it yourself.